Hello everyone and welcome to my page, Messages from Venus. Today I'm recording from my phone without any sort of tripod or anything like that, so bear with me. This is the Everyday Oracle, the Vera Stabila Italiana, and this is published by Los Carabeos. If you guys don't know what Los Carabeos are, they are a publishing company, but Los Carabeos does such a good job republishing or reprinting decks that are Marseille style and fortune telling decks from all around the world. And this deck is one of those fortune telling decks, which has associations of the playing cards and also has its own system. Now, the booklet has the translations, which are in Italian, I think, at the bottom. I mean, in the book, but at the bottom they're in Italian, and then in the book it has the translations in English. However, you would have to know the corresponding numbers and the corresponding sections like hearts, spades, diamonds, clubs, etc., etc. It's pretty easy and self-explanatory in the book. Because it's not in English at the bottom, I wrote on my cards, which I don't care, because I don't speak Italian. I wrote the corresponding playing cards and then the actual translation for the name of the card. So the little book it's okay. It's helpful. I mean, it doesn't give any background as to the system or how you should use the cards as much as you would want. I mean, it's a little book, and it's a little book like this, and it has about 5 languages in it. There's about 52 cards in here, if I'm not mistaken. These are the backs. The cardstock on the deck is typical Los Carabeos, cardboardy, shuffleable, etc. If you want to have this deck, you should go online and either type in Everyday Oracle or type in Italian fortune telling or Vera Stabila Italiana. And you should have information as to the background of the deck, as to how it's used in other parts of the world outside of the United States. If you live in the United States, if you live outside of the United States, it's still good to know the history of how to use the cards. I personally use these cards as to refresh or as the extra, not as the oracle, but to refresh certain cards that come out in the deck. For example, if there is the 6 of Swords, and let's say this was the 6 of Swords, right? And you see how I think this is the man. Oh no, this is the enemy. So this is the enemy. The man is going this way, and let's say there is no card after the enemy. I would use, or let's say this was the 6 of Swords. I would use one of these cards and place it on top of the 6 of Swords to give me a little bit more information as to where this person or the reading is going. The artwork on the cards is very old school, 16, 15, 1800s. Now, to be able to have this deck in your collection, it's not just about the meaning or the words, which sometimes can be just a plain old fortune-telling, I don't know, description. So, okay, like the lover, death, and young girl. So maybe a young girl who was the lover of your querent might be experiencing some type of rebirth, or actual physical death might be around her. Okay, boom. That you got because of the meaning. But these cards are meant to be read intuitively. You're supposed to know to tap into the meanings of the cards outside of the meaning. And these are the type of cards that it's either you have it or you don't. That's just that. There isn't a lot of culture or different races on these cards because it's a remake. This is the closest that you will get to the actual images of the original deck, which I think is pretty much the same, to be honest. You don't see a lot of difference. And they are playing card size, just in case I didn't mention that. And these cards are really, really cool because the definition on the card can be used together with the playing card association. So it's a Norman type of feel to the deck. This deck is inexpensive. I think I got this for less than $15, shipping and handling and everything. Maybe like $12.99 or something like that. So, I mean, I think everyone that uses the Rider-Waite-Smith or even Marseille style decks should have this Oracle deck or these type of fortune telling cards or even playing cards to use them as helper cards, or for you to just have something else to use if one day you ever get rid of or don't want to use the Rider-Waite system. So this is my review of the Everyday Oracle, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.